A tragic irony unfolds in Iran, where the export of electricity takes precedence over the lives of its citizens. The recent deaths of teenagers, Tara Younesi and Sadegh Khoshdel, who sought refuge from scorching temperatures in a parked car during a power outage, highlight the deadly consequences of Iran's electricity crisis. While Iranian families and industries grapple with rolling blackouts, the Islamic Republic continues to export electricity to neighboring countries without interruption. This policy, which persists despite Iran's relatively low ranking among electricity exporting nations, has sparked public anger and fear among citizens. "I'm constantly afraid and stressed," shares Mina, a single mother in Tehran. "The thought of something terrible happening to my children haunts me." This summer, Iran has witnessed a surge in heat-related deaths and mounting frustration over the government's handling of the crisis. In addition to the Khavar tragedy, a gas explosion claimed the lives of several children, attributed to power fluctuations and a subsequent leak. Energy experts shed light on the deeper issues, pointing to an old, inefficient, and uncommitted system. Iran's per capita electricity consumption ranks 6th globally, with cryptocurrency mining cited as a major factor. The ruling establishment's involvement in Bitcoin mining further exacerbates the problem. Mining a single Bitcoin consumes an astonishing amount of energy, equivalent to the annual electricity use of multiple Iranian households. The IRGC's seizure of unauthorized Bitcoin farms and their transfer to government control only scratches the surface of this complex issue. For ordinary Iranians, the crisis adds to existing economic hardships. Ali, a Tehran resident, describes the devastating impact of outages on daily life, from damaged businesses to spoiled food and restricted access to essentials. Southern provinces bear the brunt of the crisis, with temperatures soaring above 49 degrees Celsius, 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Parents face heart-wrenching decisions, choosing between work and ensuring their children's safety during outages. The risk of death is very real in this heat, Mina reflects. Government officials have largely evaded responsibility, attributing blackouts to rising consumption, climate change, and technical problems. The administration of President Masoud Pezeshkian has failed to acknowledge the role of export policies and decades of neglected infrastructure. Despite its vast oil and gas reserves, Iran has struggled to modernize its electrical grid and embrace renewable energy. Aging hydroelectric dams and fossil fuel plants remain the backbone of its infrastructure, while climate change and international sanctions hinder progress. The crisis exposes the Islamic Republic's inability to balance competing priorities. While electricity exports provide much-needed foreign currency, the policy risks further alienating a population already burdened by sanctions, inflation, and political repression. But here's where it gets controversial. Should Iran prioritize its citizens' well-being over foreign currency earnings? And what role does the government's handling of infrastructure and energy policies play in this crisis? These are questions that demand thoughtful consideration and open dialogue.